Good morning, everybody. I would like to welcome you in this second lecture of the Engineering Graphics and Computer Aided Design, that is CAD. Yesterday, we have just introduced this particular engineering graphics subject, and we had tried to find out which are the important things in engineering graphics, why this particular subject have to be learned for the engineering purpose, and number two, that this particular subject is essential for each and every student irrespective of their branch. हमने ये कल देखा है कि इस सब्जेक्ट का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है और आपकी ब्रांच कौन सी भी हो, फिर भी ये सब्जेक्ट आपको यूजफुल क्यों है, बिकॉज दिस पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट इज considered as a language of engineers, and we have discussed that point also with the help of this particular diagram. If somebody will tell you that explain your imagination or the idea in the form of the essay or in the form of the write-up, then that write-up will be lengthy one, and there are some chances that people will not get clear idea about your imagination. But with the help of engineering graphics, you can show, you can represent your idea or your imagination within less time and in a less space. एक पूरा डायग्राम एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए आपको पेज भर लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. वो डायग्राम, वो इमेजिनेशन, वो आपकी जो आइडिया है, यू कैन ड्रॉ इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ द इंजीनियरिंग ग्राफिक्स एंड यू कैन शो, you can represent your idea or the imagination. Yesterday, I had put this particular screen in front of you and I have asked you exactly what this particular figure indicates. कि ये जो फिगर मैंने आपके सामने रखी है वो क्या इंडिकेट करती है. तो बहुत से लोगों ने उनके जो पर्सपेक्टिव थे, उनके जो विचार थे, उनकी जो आइडिया थी, वो हमारे सामने रखी, और वो आइडिया हमारे सामने आने के बाद हमने उस पे डिटेल डिस्कशन किया, एंड फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर डिस्कशन इट वाज केम इनटू द कंक्लूजन, we reached to the conclusion that the word language is not at all sufficient, it is not at all inadequate for describing size, shape, feature of the object or of your idea or your imagination. And that's why the engineering graphics language came into existence. And today we are going to discuss just beyond it. So the composition of graphical language means ये ग्राफिकल लैंग्वेज में क्या क्या होता है, एंड वी हैव सीन दैट इन ग्राफिकल लैंग्वेज विद द हेल्प ऑफ द लाइंस वी आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग दिस surfaces. Okay, so I have just brought some components in front of you. So nowadays summer is going on, and a very famous fruit of you is I think mango. Okay, so here there is a mango, and if you want to indicate this particular mango, then you can draw its edges, outlines. Okay, and with the help of the outlines you can represent this particular mango on the paper. Paper is two-dimensional. एक सफेद पेपर पे आप ये मैंगो के जो आउटलाइन के एजेस हैं ये ड्रॉ करके आप दिखा सकते हैं कि द शेप इज ऑफ मैंगो. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ ड्राइंग by representing our object with the help of the line, you can express the surfaces, then your edges and the curves. Okay, so the very famous curve I want to show you. So if you have seen any kind of the object like a box, then there are such kind of the curves are presented. Okay, this is a just one top side, or you can say that cap of one plastic that box, and you can see that here there is a curve. Okay, there are not any sharp edges, there is a curve. So if you want to show it, then with the help of the lines you can draw such a structure on 2D paper. आप पेंसिल लेके और कंपास या फ्रेंच कर्व लेके आप ये जो कर्व है ये कर्व मार्क कर सकते हो, और ये जो सरफेस है ये पूरा सरफेस आप पेपर पे दिखा सकते हो. ओके, सो दिस इज अ सरफेस and that surface can be indicated by using the lines. Okay, so that particular language of these lines with the help of which we are drawing surfaces, edges, curves, contours of the object, that particular language is known as engineering drawing or engineering drafting. Why engineering word is important? Because you are familiar with the drawing. जब आप स्कूल में थे तो आपने 50 मार्क के लिए, 40 मार्क के लिए या टर्म वर्क के लिए ये जो पेंटिंग्स हैं, ये जो ड्राइंग्स हैं, ये आपने पढ़ा है. Some of you might have given the examination related with that also. So the thing is, this particular drawing or this particular drafting, when it is related with the engineering concept, then you can show that this particular drawing or drafting is related with the engineering concept. To express the thought about your ideas, imagination in the engineering, we are using this engineering drawing, and this is little bit different than our usual drawing. जो ड्राइंग हम अब तक बनाते थे 10th तक 12th तक, कलरफुल ड्राइंग, इससे ये थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है. ओके, सो द सेकंड पॉइंट इज इंपॉर्टेंट दैट a drawing can be drawn or can be done using the freehand, instrument, or the computer methods. Okay, so the freehand means, what do you mean by freehand? Everybody knows, and here there is an example. If you will see the freehand drawing, in the freehand drawing the lines are marked or sketched without using instruments other than pencil or eraser. यानी कि फ्री हैंड ड्राइंग में पेंसिल और इरेजर, इन दोनों के अलावा किसी दूसरे चीज का इस्तेमाल नहीं होता है. मीन्स कंपास, प्रोटेक्टर, योर रूलर, ओके, पट्टी या कुछ कंपास का यूज हम नहीं करते हैं. वी आर जस्ट सिंपली ड्राइंग इट विद द हेल्प ऑफ हैंड. एंड व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ इट? नंबर 1, it require less time. Number 2, you can complete it without help of any engineering instrument or that geometrical instrument. But there are some problems you can find out. Which are those problems? Number 1, your drawing is not smooth one. Okay, आपने जो भी लाइंस ड्रॉ किए हैं या कर्व्स ड्रॉ किए हैं, वो स्मूथ नहीं होंगे. स्मूथ नहीं होंगे मीन्स व्हाट? समथिंग that finishing touch which we require for the drawing, it will not be there. And here there is an example. The object which I have shown you in the previous slide, we have drawn it here with the help of the free hand. हमने उस ऑब्जेक्ट को क्या किया है? फ्री हैंड ड्राइंग उसका यहां निकाला है. और आप यहां देख सकते हैं कि इसके जो लाइंस हैं, यू कैन सी इट हियर. इसके जो ये लाइंस हैं, इसके जो ये कर्व्स हैं, ये कर्व्स स्मूथ नहीं है. दे आर नॉट स्मूथ एट ऑल. यू कैन सी हियर दिस पर्टिकुलर हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन इज नॉट इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. कहीं वो थोड़ी सी नीचे आ गई है, कहीं वो थोड़ी ऊपर आ गई है. ओके, सो हियर आई वांट टू show to you that this is the free hand drawing which is drawn with the help of pencil and eraser. Obviously, where you want to remove the marks made by the pencil, you can use the eraser, and that particular pencil and eraser you are using to draw this free hand drawing. Okay, you can take example of that very famous example that up till now you have deal with the simple drawing. Okay, and in that simple drawing up to 10th or up to 12th, many times you have drawn with the free hand sketches. आपने निसर्ग के चित्र बनाए होंगे, आपने कुछ त्योहार पे कोई चित्र बनाए होंगे. तो वो जो सारे चित्र हैं जहां आपने सिर्फ पेंसिल और इरेजर का यूज किया है, that all drawings are free hand drawing. Okay, so the very famous design is of mehndi. Okay, girls are just drawing a mehndi on palm of their hand, but there also you are not using any kind of the instrument to draw it. Okay, you are drawing it by simply that mehndi cone and palm of your hand. Palm of your hand is page at that time, and mehndi cone is playing role of your pencil. And whatever design you are drawing, that all designs are free hand design. Okay, so mainly in the fashion designing process, okay, so they are drawing the pictures of your fabrics, and that all designs and pictures of the fabrics are free hand drawing. Now, is it clear to everybody what is free hand drawing? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that free hand drawing, we are coming towards instrument drawing. Okay. What do you mean by instrument drawing? Instrument drawing, that particular instrument drawing we are going to follow when we are going to learn this subject engineering graphics. ये engineering graphics subject हम जब पढ़ रहे हैं, तब हम ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट ड्राइंग जो है वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट ड्राइंग एक्चुअल में निकालने वाले हैं. एंड इट्स एग्जांपल इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. इन इंस्ट्रूमेंट ड्राइंग वी आर ड्राइंग द स्ट्रेट लाइंस, सर्कल, कर्व very concisely and accurately. Okay, so up to the scale drawing which we are saying, we are drawing it with the help of the instrument drawing. यानी कि यहाँ पेंसिल, इरेजर, इसके सिवाय भी जो कुछ ड्राइंग निकालने के लिए यूजफुल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स हैं, लाइक योर कंपास एंड प्रोट्रैक्टर, दैट योर ड्राफ्टर, योर स्केल, all such kind of the instruments we are taking together and we are using it to draw your drawing. Okay, and here you can see the drawing. In this particular drawing, you can see that there are curves and there are some of the lines. The horizontal and vertical lines are drawn exactly as per the requirement by taking the proper dimension with the help of your scale or the protractor. हमें जितना एंगल चाहिए उतना ही एंगल हमने लिया है, जितना हमें डायमीटर चाहिए उतना ही डायमीटर हमने लिया है, जितनी हमें लेंथ चाहिए उतनी ही लेंथ हमने ली है, and we have prepared that particular drawing. And one additional thing is there in the instrument drawing is that we are representing the dimensions. Okay, means the distance between this center of these two circle is 38 mm. Okay, then you can see that the height of this particular base plate is 8 mm, यानी कि हम उसे डायमेंशन प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. ज्योमेट्री आपने जब पहले सीखी थी, मे बी इन 5th स्टैंडर्ड, 6th स्टैंडर्ड, 7th स्टैंडर्ड, और आपको आपके टीचर ने सिखाया था कि हाउ टू ड्रॉ द इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल, हाउ टू ड्रॉ isosceles triangle, how to draw the scalene triangle, how to draw the square, rectangle, parallelogram, etc., etc. At that time, just try to get the things, try to remind it all, try to recall it all. Your teacher were insisting you that you must have to be mention the dimension of the object which you have drawn. Is it true or false? आपके टीचर आपको बताते थे ना कि अगर आपने स्क्वायर निकाला है तो उस स्क्वायर में आपको इंटरनल एंगल 90 डिग्री का दिखाना है. वो आपको बताते थे कि उसके जो साइड्स हैं, उस साइड के जो कुछ भी डायमेंशन है वो डायमेंशन आपको लिखने हैं. 5 सेंटीमीटर, 2 सेंटीमीटर, 3 सेंटीमीटर. So such kind of the drawing where you are representing the dimensions and you are drawing with the help of the instruments is known as the instrument drawing. Okay, is it clear to everybody? Instrument drawing. Instrument drawing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So can you observe a drawing of this cylinder on your screen? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
You can see that here there is a drawing of the cylinder which is drawn in CATIA software. CATIA is one of the computer aided designing software, and on that you can draw 2D as well as 3D drawing of your object, and whatever it is on your screen, it is a simple cylinder. And you can see here that we have given the dimension to that cylinder also. See, here we have provided its length 154 millimeters. Okay, you can see the rotation, that is exactly 360 degree, means this is a circular part. Okay, and here this particular details, you can see different signs are provided, with the help of which we can draw our drawing directly on the computer. Okay, this is the two-dimensional drawings which you can draw on the paper, and here it is shown. See, ये कप जैसा स्ट्रक्चर है, and it is drawn with the help of computer aided drawing. ये सिलेंडर का 2D ड्राइंग है. Okay, this is a simple cylinder. This is the eye for the mechanical component. It is made to fix your component to your that machining activities. See, different kind of, this is the 2D view of your eye, and here in this 2D view you can see the diameters are provided over here, कि अंदर का जो सर्कल है वो कितने डायमीटर का है, बाहर का जो सर्कल है उसका डायमीटर क्या है. Such all diameters we can see. Okay, so you will get, I think you are now having the idea regarding with how computer aided designing or drafting can be done. And here on screen we have shown on a simple computer, here there is one object at the right hand side of this particular draftsman. You can see the object is located here. Can you see the object? Here there is a object, and this particular person, with the help of the mouse, with the help of his screen, he is drawing the object on his screen, and the same kind of the X cylinders in the X shape he has drawn on his computer screen. He can save that drawing and produce it whenever it is required. And nowadays you can say that almost all objects can be drawn with the help of this particular computer aided designing or computer aided drafting. Okay, so this is all about the computer drawing. But to draw any kind of the object on computer drawing or on the computer with the help of the software, you should first of all know about the basic drawings. आपको पहले बेसिक ड्राइंग जो है वो बेसिक ड्राइंग पता होने बहुत जरूरी है. ओके, इफ यू didn't know anything about engineering graphics, then it is just impossible to you to understand that particular drawing and to draw it exactly with the help of computer. कंप्यूटर का यूज करके ऐसे ही एग्जैक्टली ऑब्जेक्ट ड्रॉ करना आपके लिए इम्पॉसिबल हो जाएगा अगर आपके पास इंजीनियरिंग ग्राफिक्स का बेसिक नॉलेज नहीं है. Previously, in previous syllabus, engineering graphics was for first year and AutoCAD, such kind of the computer aided drawings were for the second year. Now also the same situation is there, but introduction of the computer aided drafting or computer aided designing is added into your syllabus. Okay, so this is all about the computer drawing. Okay, now we will just focus on elements of the engineering drawing. Okay, engineering drawing is a combination of the graphical language and word language. That part you must not forget. Okay, so the graphical language means it is nothing but different kinds of the shapes and the lines, you can say. जो डिफरेंट काइंड से शेप्स होते हैं या लाइंस होते हैं वो ग्राफिकल लैंग्वेज में आते हैं. ओके, और वर्ड लैंग्वेज हम किस लिए यूज करते हैं? डायमेंशन प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हम वर्ड लैंग्वेज यूज करते हैं. यानी कि इंजीनियरिंग ड्राइंग इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ द बोथ द लैंग्वेज, ग्राफिकल लैंग्वेज एज वेल एज वर्ड लैंग्वेज. इस इंजीनियरिंग ग्राफिक्स में आपको क्या क्या करना है? आपको लाइंस ड्रॉ करने हैं, कर्व्स ड्रॉ करने हैं, सर्कल्स ड्रॉ करने हैं, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ द रेगुलर शेप्स आपको ड्रॉ करने हैं, लाइक ट्रायंगल, स्क्वायर, रेक्टेंगल, पैरेललोग्राम, पेंटागन, हेक्सागन एटसेट्रा. और वर्ड का यूज करके आपको उसका डायमेंशन भी देना है. हियर R indicates the radius. Okay, capital R is provided here. That R indicates the radius. This phi यानी एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करके उसके बीच में से एक लाइन निकालनी है inclined way से. This phi indicates diameter of your circle, diameter of your hole. It means this particular engineering drawing contains graphical as well as word language. So this is all about the introduction of our engineering drawing. Now let us concentrate on your syllabus. You have the syllabus copy, and on that syllabus copy at the very last thing is about the engineering graphics. Okay, so here you can see from I think page number 65 to page number 69 out of 73 pages, 65 to 69, this particular engineering graphics and its detailed syllabus is discussed. Okay, so as far as this engineering graphics is going to be concerned, here they have provided theory as well as laboratory work. As we are learning it online, not offline, so different lab will not be there and lectures will not be there. So that's why here they have provided 2 plus 4 hours, 2 hours for the theory and 4 hours for the laboratory. Means you can understand that more importance is given for the practical work, for the laboratory work. यानी कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा आपको खुद को ड्राइंग बनानी आनी चाहिए और खुद आपने ड्राइंग सीख के उसे बनाना चाहिए, इस पे ज्यादा कॉन्सेंट्रेट किया है. एंड दैट्स व्हाई दे हैव प्रोवाइडेड 2 hours per week which has 2 credits in the engineering graphics, and for the laboratory they have provided 4 hours per week which has also same credit point, that is 2 credit point. As far as examination scheme is going to be concerned, they are telling that theory for this a theory examination, end semester examination, ESE, it may contain 70 marks paper, but suppose this particular COVID situation will continue, then there may be paper of the 50 marks. Okay, maybe it is not, we cannot say anything right now about the final examination. And ISC in semester examination is having weightage of 30 marks, but I want to fetch your concentration towards this internal continuous assessment mark. Up till now, this internal continuous assessment for your all subjects, it was almost of 25 marks. ये टर्म वर्क के मार्क हैं. ओके, सो अब तक आपको जो टर्म वर्क था वो टर्म वर्क ऑलमोस्ट 25 मार्क्स का था, लेकिन एज पर एज दिस पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट इज गोइंग टू बी कंसर्न, your term work is having weightage of 50 marks. Okay, so this is a golden opportunity for everybody to learn this subject with utmost sincerity, to learn this subject with utmost carefulness, and try to achieve more and more marks in this particular examination. And that's why what is required, that is your perfect and continuous attendance is required, your practice is required, and third point, you should not miss a single lecture, because every lecture will be linked with the another. जो हमने लास्ट लेक्चर को किया था कुछ उनमें से कुछ कंसेप्ट का यूज करके हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में फिगर ड्रॉ करने वाले हैं. सो everybody should be very much attentive about this particular subject, especially mechanical and civil engineering guys have to give lot of concentration towards this particular subject, because they will have to deal with the some structural design for the civil engineer, and for mechanical engineer they will have to learn the machine drawing when they will enter in the second year, and that particular drawing they need to study to learn the computer aided design in future. So as far as future point of view, this particular subject is very much important. Now I request you that please open your notebook and write down the heading of our syllabus. Okay, and there you can write PA at Solapur University, Solapur, first year BTech, all branches, semester 2, C1 to 5, engineering graphics and CAD, and there you can write the teaching scheme and examination scheme in your notebook. Immediately do that. Start it. There are 5 course objectives as far as our this engineering graphics and CAD subject is going to be concerned. The first objective is C125 O1. O1 means objective 1. And what is that objective 1? Draw the projection of oblique lines and planes. So oblique lines and planes means the inclined lines and inclined planes. Okay. Then number 2, interpret and draw the cut section of solid. Interpret means to just understand, and then we will have to draw cut section of solid. Cut section of solid means अगर मैंने किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को कट किया तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे दिखेगा. ओके, दैट विल बी द सेक्शनल ड्राइंग. इट इज नोन एज द सेक्शनल ड्राइंग और प्रोजेक्शन of the sectional solid, we can say many times. Third objective is visualize and draw the orthogonal views. Orthogonal views means 2D object को 3D object 2 dimension में कैसे दिखेगा. A simple thing is there. If this box is there, actually in 3 dimension, that box is 3-dimensional. Okay, this is the 3-dimensional box. But if you will look from the front side, how it looks? How it looks? Which shape it is?
Rectangle.
Absolutely
2D
correct.
rectangle.
Yes, 2D rectangle. Okay, if you will see it, this particular object from this side, how it will look? Once again, rectangle. Okay, if you will observe its top side, how it looks? Once again, rectangle. Okay, so 3-dimensional object को different एंगल से देखने के बाद वो कैसा दिखता है वो हमें ड्रॉ करना है, and that is nothing but the orthogonal views. Then your fourth objective is draw the development of the truncated solid and construct the solid from the developed surface. I think this development means after cutting the solid how it will look, And the last point is draft the machine components and related parts by using commercial drafting software, that is CAD drawing. Okay, so with the help of this particular CAD drawing, we must be in position to draw the our drawings of the engineering graphics and CAD. So today just you have written the teaching scheme and examination scheme. Remaining part of our syllabus we will see in the next lecture. Time being, have a nice day, enjoy the evening. If you have not arranged the pages or the notebooks for the graphics, you try to purchase it, try to produce it as early as fast, because in your simple notebook it is just impossible to draw these all figures. Okay, क्योंकि आपके प्रोट्रैक्टर में वहां एक स्टील का टिप होता है, आपको कभी कभी डायग्राम रब करनी पड़ती है, सिंपल पेज पे आप वो ड्रॉ करोगे तो आपका पेज फट सकता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई रिक्वेस्ट यू दैट यू विल हैव टू प्रोड्यूस द प्रॉपर पेजेस टू ड्रॉ our drawings of the engineering graphics and CAD. Try to produce it as early as possible, and after this syllabus I will discuss with you about the instruments which are really required to draw the engineering graphics, and that instrument also you can get it very easily with your neighbors or in your home itself, and with that instruments we will start learning this subject, engineering graphics and CAD. Thank you very much for your patience listening. Have a nice day. Enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.